What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Dark Souls PvP. Today we have something different. No invasions. It's arena time. Fighting Happy Face from the Darkest Souls chat. I just was hanging around in the arena randomly and was like, hey, let's have some duels, and yeah, well, why not? Well, actually I think it started when we were doing some death matches and some people were going offline, and we said, hey, let's have some duels then instead. And he was like, okay, let's do that. So, we had some duels. Quite a lot. And I'm trying to keep these videos a little bit shorter because doing commentary on these more than 40-minute videos, or let's say around 40-minute videos, is I don't know, it's not annoying or anything, but still it's just a little bit too long. So I try to keep it a little bit shorter, around 25 minutes. So yeah, let's just see how things go here. And I think he's running a quality build, 40-40, with some pyromancy to it. He's running pretty low on poise. He's got the thorns armor, and if I see that correctly, hollow soldier waistcloth, and that's about it. He's running the Wolverine right now, and he's doing a lot of unlocked play, a lot of reverse rolls. And my build, on the other hand, I can tell you a little bit more about my build. I don't know how to call this build actually. It uses lightning weapons only, just because I felt like it. And oh yes, oh fucking yes, it uses the hornet ring. So yeah, you can see the stats right there. There's some vitality to it, 50 I think. A lot of endurance. Havel's ring. Running 57 poise. Not for the sake of having poise, but because I just wanted to look like this. So it's more of a fashion Souls build, you could say. And it's been some time since I used lightning weapons, so I thought I'd give it a shot again. I don't know, they're pretty weak compared to quality builds with a lot of scaling to their weapons. However, with the backstabs and riposts, you still get good damage, especially with the hornets. And look at that, man. Hornet ring saved his ass right there. I think a normal parry would have killed him. And we're having a draw. GG. Going right into the next fight, and yeah, this build has, I think, 28 strength and I don't know how much dex. But it can use a good amount of different weapons. And that's what I wanted to do. Winged spear. One of my new favorite weapons, actually. I don't know. I like it a lot. Oh, damn, man. Clamber hurts like hell. Offhand Falchion for some fast hits and some parries. Oh yeah, what else can I say? Hornet ring is kind of controversial. I don't know if anybody watched Martyr's video against Bates. Oh man. I mean, he took it down. Probably the best thing to do, and oh my god. The comments were just glorious. Spades defending himself all day, my god. I don't know, I personally don't see anything wrong with it. And since I'm using the hornet ring on this build, I might as well talk about it a little bit. Because if you ask me, like I said, there's nothing wrong with this ring at all. Because like every ring, it obviously uses 50% of your ring slots, so if you can use only 2 rings, you want to make sure to use rings that, you know, have some purpose to it. I mean, nobody's going to use the old witch's ring, right? I mean, except for me on my last video, but yeah. I mean, there are a lot of rings that you just have to wear, and throughout the whole fight you benefit from them. Let's say the wolf ring. Let's say Fab ring, Havel's ring. All these rings, they're gonna give you some sort of advantage, no matter what the situation is. However, the hornet's ring will only provide you with some sort of advantage in 2 situations, and that's riposts and backstabs. And if none of that happens during a duel, then you basically wasted 1 slot. 1 of 2, to be more precise. It's 1 of 2 slots. It's 50% of your ring potential that's basically worth a shit in a fight where you don't get backstabs and you don't get parries because your opponent is too good, because he doesn't let you parry him, and because he's playing a lot of unlocked stuff, and you never know how to land a backstab, or you simply don't use it. And yeah, I mean, a lot of people say it's cheap. The thing is that that's just wrong. You can't say a ring is cheap. How can a ring be cheap? That's not possible. The only thing that can be cheap is the one who's using it. So if you see somebody using the hornet's ring on a great club or something like that, and all he does is ninja flipping, backstab fishing, well, yeah, that's cheap. But it's not the ring that's cheap. It's the guy. It's the person using the ring that's cheap. I mean, you're gonna see me using the hornet ring for this whole video, and I think I get maybe 2 or 3 backstabs, and one of them wasn't even on intention. It's just one of those weird backstabs where your opponent rolls into you and you just want to hit him with a normal attack, and all of a sudden it's a backstab. Well. And yeah, you see me using Cestus and the short sword. He's on hyper mode with a gold tracer. Come on. Okay, partial parry, but it was enough to kill him. Come on, get down here. There he is. So yeah, just to sum it all up, I don't see anything wrong with the hornet's ring as long as they don't give me the fisherman all day. Because that's just bullshit. That's not fun. And I was in chat with Happy. I say Happy. Happy. I was in chat with Happy, and I mean, we weren't really talking too much during the duels. Only like, oh man, that parry was cool, or that one situation was really cool, and of course the GG, good fight, all that stuff. But yeah, I didn't ask him if he was okay with me using the hornet ring. But I don't think he had a problem with it. Oh! Yes. That was one of those situations where he was like, what? Yeah. That club scared the shit out of him, he told me later. Yeah, reason why I'm using those really light weapons here. I couldn't use anything heavier unless I want to give up the fast roll, but I didn't want to. And now that I exposed this weapon to him, might as well use it for normal combat. And he's coming at me with some pyromancy. Nice backstab, but the fight's over. GG. Once again a draw. Oh man. Alright, time for another round, so Once again, I have no idea what the hell this build is supposed to be. It was just something I came up with on a whim. I thought, hey man, let's use some lightning weapons again, man. It's been some time. And since I like the Hornet's Ring, I mean, you know, if you've been following me a bit, you know that I absolutely love those Demon Souls parries and backstabs, and it's only natural to love the Hornet's Ring. Oh, I got a little bit too spammy with the pokes there. And the swag sword. Yeah, come on, parry, combustion. Offhand rapier, not really something I like. But man, those ball swag sword pokes, they're really good. Pulling out the thrusty halberd again. And once again, I think the weapon burden is somewhere around 12. It's a little bit more, I think. I think 13. Well, that doesn't make much of a difference, but yeah. Okay, I'm a little bit in trouble here. I wonder if he could kill me with the rolls now. Oh man, I'm in trouble, Ah, there you go. Shit. Yeah, it was also something I always do when I fight somebody, but something I actually don't really care about. I was trying to compare the two of us. I always do that. I always think, man, is he better than me? Am I better than him? At the end of the day, I don't give a shit. But it's just something that I can't stop myself from doing it. And with Happy it was a little bit tricky, I don't know. He did a lot of reverse rolls, a lot of menu switching, a lot of dead angling, unlocked playing. And it's certainly something that you see advanced players do. So I would say he was better than me. I think he also won more matches in this setting than I did. I mean, so far we only had draws. Using the great scythe here only for one fight, because it's not my weapon. Not at all. I don't know if he was menu switching there, but don't stand around in the arena. And really nice reverse roll backstab with hyper mode. And he killed me last second, and I think he wins this round. Thanks to that last kill. GG. Hyper mode GG. Yeah, there you see it. One of those really weird backstabs. But he pays me right back. Lightning Zweihänder. And there it gets me again with a reverse roll backstab, I think. Can't really see it on the preview screen. Ah, trying to go for another one, but he rolled into me there. So yeah, I gotta be careful here. He's really good with the reverse rolls, so ultra great sword, not really the best choice, I guess, but what can I do? Playing some unlocked stuff. Oh, that was retarded, man. What the fuck did I think I was going to do there? Oh boy. But anyways, nice parry. He made me pay for that, just like it was supposed to be. There he's also toggling a little bit, but I still got him. Just unlocked pretty good. And yeah, you see him trying to go for a reverse roll backstab. And And things are getting pretty intense here again. And I have to say I enjoyed these matches a lot. Really fast-paced fighting style he has. And I usually adapt to that. You know, if my opponent is fighting really fast, I usually just join in there. Trying to keep on my toes all the time. It's something I really enjoy. Damn it. That was a little bit too fast. I didn't see it coming. It's something I still need to get better with. When people two-hand their great swords, I don't know, I never really can... Oh, nice play there. I never really can make out when they are running and when they're just walking, you know. So it happens pretty often that I get surprised by a great sword running attack, and you know they can hurt pretty bad, and also after pretty good poise break. Anyways, battle's over, draw again, looks like I can win this. But here we go again. Giving the Murakumo another shot. Although it's absolutely not my weapon to use. I mean, I like to use it unlocked. It's a lot of fun to use it that way. But I'm nowhere near as good enough as I need to be for a really competitive PvP. I mean, I'm not saying that this is competitive PvP. We're just having fun. It's that simple. Like I said, I'm using the hornet ring though, but that's not because I need those power up riposte and backstabs. It's, I don't know. Well, I think I talked already about it, but once again, I don't see anything wrong with the fucking hornet ring. I mean, I do understand why people hate it, because there are a lot of backstab fishers with really big and heavy weapons, and I can understand people getting salty about that kind of stuff. But let's just say you use a normal weapon like a short sword or a long sword. I mean, your parries ain't gonna hit that hard. I think maybe 600 to 700 damage, and you're gonna get a little bit more bonus damage, like 200 or 250 maybe. Is it really that much of a deal? And if you think about it, there are rings, or there is at least one ring that most people like to use that completely makes up for that bonus damage on riposte and backstab. I mean, a lot of people use the Fab ring, Ring of Favor and Protection. And if you think about it, that ring completely nullifies the effect of the hornet ring. So does that mean the Fab ring is cheap as well? Because it does not only increase your HP, but also your stamina and equip burden. And I don't think anybody would say the Fab ring is cheap. It's just extremely useful. Hitting him with a nice combo there. Something I noticed during these fights, and also after rewatching these clips, he likes to use offhand curved swords like Falchion or the Painting Guardian sword. And then he likes to do the parry, and right after the parry he comes up with an offhand attack. So I don't know if it's a pattern. I mean, good players will not expose their patterns to you, and if they notice that their patterns are exposed, they're gonna change them. Once again, I'm saying that I can't really judge Happy that good. I don't know if he's all spades, you know. No idea if he's some sort of crazy Japanese guy. I mean, he has a lot of similarities to Spades, I think, in the playstyle. He's very aggressive, very fast. And is he using a fucking club? I mean, that's really cool. So big shoutouts to the club using Happy. I say Happy again. Happy. Come on, get down here. Something I don't like about the arena is that crown and that beam of light that you get. And what the fuck, man! It takes away your vision. And he's running the wolf ring again now. I guess the short sword was a little bit too much stagger for his taste. And if you're wondering why I'm using the short sword, it's just because of weight. The lightning version of short sword compared to long sword is only 5 damage physical and 5 damage lightning, if I remember correctly, so that's not gonna change a lot. However, that 1 unit of weight can make a difference. Using a spear again. I don't know, spears are fun as long as you don't two-hand spam them. And I know quite a few people like to do that and I don't get it. That was just stupid, I don't get that as well. But yeah. I was a little bit too lazy on the roll there as well, so... But here we go again. Good thing about the arena is that you can just jump right into the next fight. Really cool. But I think they should have also made the arena so that you can fight eternally. And if you just want to leave, you just leave. I mean, maybe just an extra bonfire in that room where you have all those bonfires for different arenas. Running an S-Talk here. Throwing some pyromancy at me. You see, he's really keeping off the pressure right now. But I can do that as well. I gotta be careful though, he likes to do some fast menu switchings to the Red Tier Stone Ring. Good fight once again. I won this time. And I think we're even so far. I don't know, maybe he won twice. But we had a lot of draws. It was really fun. We were like, man, once again a draw. Really cool stuff, really cool stuff. I enjoyed these fights a lot, like I said. And there he goes again, you see? Maybe it is a pattern, I don't know. Waves an offhand parry. Waves a parry with his offhand Falcon and then follows up with another attack. So, happy. Next time we're fighting, I'm not gonna use that axe again. Next time we're fighting, you better make sure to change your patterns. I'm gonna beat you in the ground, man. Yeah, I thought I'd throw out that gargoyle axe, but immediately get parried, so I lost faith in that weapon, going back to my trusty winged spear. Unlock pyromancy, ultimate hipster style there. Ooh, man, that was sweet. Parried the second hit there on Priscilla's dagger, I think. I can't really see it on the preview screen. Oh man. He's grassing and he's gonna keep the pressure up now, I think. Time for some shield pokes maybe. Oh no, I don't really use shield pokes. Maybe once or twice in this fight. Instead I'm rather switching over to offhand Falcon and it pays off, man. It fucking pays off. But he's in hyper mode again. Not like it makes any difference. The next hit will be the final blow. And he's rolling a lot, trying to go for a fast offhand attack, but I'm faster. Oh, he brings out the eggs again. Let's see if it serves me any purpose this time. Yeah, well, not really. But looks like I'm gonna stick to it. The problem is someone like Happy knows what I'm going to do. If I start two-handing the Gargle Axe, he knows what I'm up to. He knows of that really good poise break and he knows I want to make use of it. Once again, one of those weird backstabs, but it was cancelled anyway, so never mind. I win once again, so I think now we're even. It's 2-2, so I also think this is the last set of matches we have. And look at that. That was fucking perfect. That was fucking perfect. That was what I just was talking about. He knows that I want to two-hand this weapon and stun lock him. So what is he doing? Toggle parries me like a fucking boss. And oh my god, look at the recovery of that attack. Not gonna use that weapon again. I said not use that weapon again. No. Totally not going to happen. Ooh, instead I bring the Great Axe, but now I'm mid-rolling. It's the only weapon that I have which I cannot use without mid-rolling, even if I unequip the buckler shield. Ooh, pancake there, my friend. Damn, that thing hurts really good. It's extremely powerful. And I love it. I love the Great Axe. It looks fucking badass. Oh! Takes him right into hyper mode. But now I'm in trouble. Mid-rolling against hyper mode could be dangerous. Gotta be careful, this weapon is really slow, so it'd be hard to get a hit on him, but never mind, it's already happened. And bringing back my trusty halberd. Let's see. It's being really aggressive once again. But the halberd is really powerful, so a hornet riposte can deal some good damage and even the difference in HP right now. You know, the equalizer, as Martyrs likes to call it. Ah, partial parry, yeah, too bad. So he's keeping the pressure up once again. He knows I'm almost dead. Trading hits, at least get another good damage hit on him. And the battle's over. So let's see, I think this was the final round. And I think he wins. Yep. And yes, it was the last match. So that's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope it was fun to watch. Something different from my usual invasions. Hope you didn't mind, and I'll catch you with more souls later.